Stars of stage and screen are flocking to the Palace Theater to be part of Annie's big Broadway opening night. We're here to talk to the stars and cast of this thrilling revival. When did you guys first fall in love with the musical Annie?
Oh my gosh, I had to be probably 10 years old when I first listened to that album, and it was love at first sight.
What has been your favorite experience about working on the new Annie?
Well, you know, in Annie, you never know what you're going to get on any given day with dogs and kids and craziness, but it's been a really joyful experience the whole time.
When did you first fall in love with the musical Annie?
When it first opened, my mother was in the National West Coast Company for 2 years. Yes, well, it was her first big gig when she moved to America.
My high school girlfriend was in love with Annie. And I remember when we were dating, she made me a mixtape of her at age 4 singing Dumb Dog. So I only have her version in my head of Dumb Dog, why are you following me?
Do you have a favorite song from the show?
Maybe.
Can you sing a little bit?
Maybe now it's time, or maybe... See, I should be playing that role.
Maybe far away or maybe real nearby. NYC.
Little girls, little girls.
From standing on the corners bopping. Oh no, that's the Jay-Z version.
I'm really looking forward to this production. I did do a few press events with the kids, and I'm knocked out with the kids.
I'm so thrilled for James Lapine to direct this and for it to be back on Broadway for little girls.
I love the way my kids responded to it. Honestly, it was it's a great show, but it's the way a kid lights up like this. There's very few moments that they go crazy for something, and it's good.
What's your favorite song?
It's a Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, what's your favorite song?
Annie.
What has been the best part about being part of Annie on Broadway?
Being part of Annie on Broadway. I mean, how many times does a boy from Wollongong be asked to come to a wonderful city, the iconic mecca of the music theatre industry, and play a New Yorker?
It's been the most fun I've ever had on any production. The cast is so wonderful. We really just don't have a bad apple in the bunch.
The best part of the kids. These children bring a fresh perspective and a joy and energy, a spirit. They keep you honest.
This production has been unique because we got to rediscover it with James Lapine. So working with a talent like that is just always inspiring. And so he came up with a lot of new stuff for Sandy as well as a lot of new stuff for the show.
It's such a great role, and it's just such an honor to play it because she's so optimistic and she's so hopeful for everything, and I love playing that kind of a girl, so I'm really excited.
What scene do you guys have the most fun in?
Never Fully Dressed, because it's the one scene where you don't have to keep back that smile that's like itching to come out. It's like, and you finally get to have fun, and it's when the orphans finally experience something called like happiness. I like Never Fully Dressed also. It's a very exciting moment, and we're like all playing with my head and getting clothes. Just makes you smile, it's very exciting, and the audience loves it. I think I like when Mr. Warbucks is trying to tell me that he wants to adopt me, but he doesn't really know how to say it, so I get confused.
What is the scene you have the most fun in the show?
It definitely is Easy Street. Once we start that number and the horns kick in, it's really fun to just sell it. Like you just feel like, sell it. Like it just feels really good.
Throughout the whole show, I'm like, can I duplicate myself? Because I always want to watch what's happening.
What scene do you wish you can watch from the audience?
I would like to watch NYC, I think. I think a great number to see would definitely be NYC. It's a really fun number, and it's so colorful.
If I'm in my dressing room and getting warmed up, I cannot really listen to Maybe or Tomorrow. Especially Tomorrow, because I know that Sunny, one of the rescue dogs, is involved. I used to rescue a lot of dogs, so I really identify with that aspect.
Well, when I worked on the original production, we didn't have any budget, so I just went to the dog pound where they had cheap dogs. And I was so moved that I made it a mission of mine to continue to do that over all these years.
It seems like the audience really gives a lot of energy, and then we give it back, and then they give, like, it just keeps...
Give and take.
Yeah, and then it's just so fun, and it just makes you smile.
All of these songs are really powerful and beautifully constructed and tell a great story.